Hello YouTube, my name is Dive, and welcome back to Drehmal Apotheosis. This is episode 8, and at the beginning of every episode we pick which character we will be playing as today, but there's only one character left, and that is Akari. Akari is a stubborn and dramatic artist who joined Avsom as a lead architect. They are well versed in almost any craft, but have a special love of writing rich, descriptive poetry. They will talk at length about how much they love the color combination of purple and white. So yes, today's character will be Akari, and I don't think I can recall them being in any other lore books, same with Voski-Otis, so not sure what their deal is. Anyways, let's set out today, and I'm sure you're probably wondering where we are going to explore today. Well, I had a lot of time to think about it, and I want to explore a bit along the coast of Drehmal, and maybe up into this area. You may remember that there was a crypt we found a little bit north of Spawn, and it was the actually old spawn room for the older versions of the map. So there was a road near there leading off the crypt. I think you can actually see it, and I never explored where it went. Now today is very, very exciting for me because I never explored the Northwest when I played the beta of this update and tested out some of the features, so what we will be seeing today is stuff that I've literally never seen before. This is quite the impressive structure we are stumbling upon. I don't know where the entrance is, I guess it's that. So it looks kind of like a church. I think it is hostile, but it's not like a dungeon. Oh right, I have my boots on that do not let me do damage. I will be right with you, spider. So let's fight these guys real quick. They're spiders being very annoying. They don't want to come down and fight me, so I will just have to fight them from a distance. We have a ladder up there. Interesting. This looks like where a devotion system could be. It definitely looks like a church. Well, you know it's a Drehmal location because 3x3 staircase, except this one is broken. Hold on, I'm ascending the world's most broken staircase, and we have more things to fight. And this guy's name, what is your name? Sun Apostle. Oh, they light me on fire. I should have expected that, probably. Okay, we're gonna eat a golden apple, because I actually need it right now. I don't know if I upset the Enderman there. That was a lot of enemies. Jeez, where did that come from? It just jumped on me. Oh my goodness. I guess there was a book in an item frame, Creed of the Order of Asteron. The warmth of lie is simply pitiful, worthy of nothing but scorn. The foolish worm blathers about basic idiocies like kindness and compassion. Does he not know the perils we face? Our hated enemy, that of the cold, encroaches every day. No, only we blessed few see the true light. The light of the Tehran, obviously. Lie cannot compete with the cruel heat of our sacred sphere. We have seen it, communed with it, and tested out metal. We shall be victorious. The naive idiots back at Marij, who still trust in lie, shall rue the day they banished the Asteroni. So, lie, I think, is like the deity or aspect of heat in like lava, and I guess Tehran is the sun. Kind of strange, but hey, a wither skull. I can take that. I think that's my third one, so I could summon a wither sometime if I ever find soul sand. But there is, of course, more still to go, and I see a mob up here who is probably oh, it's just more up. Seriously, man, you're gonna sneak up behind me? You suck so much. That's annoying. Okay, I thought there was like a mini-boss. It was just more of those guys. More treasure. Deep slate coal. That's actually kind of rare, isn't it? There should be some kind of grand item, probably in the giant obvious sphere, and I am so good at placing blocks. Anyways, Asteroni Ceremonial Plate. Protection 1, Fire Protection 6, Unbreaking 6. Though their faith grew out of lie worship in eastern Marij, the Asteron tribes eventually came to believe in a different, true source of warmth. This shining plate is emblazoned with a stylized depiction of that heavenly body. 1 on body, plus 6 armor. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Is that the sun? Or is it the actual sun? I don't know the solar system of this map. Cool. You guys want to see what Frenzy can do? Yeah, it's pretty strong. Well, the path has officially ended, but I'm seeing some smoke in the distance. Oh, there are enemies here. Hold on. Male Marij archer, even though he had a crossbow. Okay, I can see a lot up here. And this tree, to me, looks like one really big tree. I don't know, like, that's really wide across. You know, like, it doesn't look like the pine trees. It looks like one thing. What's this? Okay, this time, wow, that is a big tree. This time, I went over the cave instead of into it, because I don't know if there's anything else in there. This is quite spectacular looking, though. Glade of the Giant. Deep within the uncharted jungles of Old Marij lies a being of great power, discovered the wellspring of a forgotten remnant. Oh, this is very cool. This is very cool. The rainbows are making me think of Verrucht Plateau. This is super sick. Okay. Let's not go too far down because I don't want to get hurt. This is incredible looking. Wow. Nice. What is up here in the temple dungeon? Ice? I did not expect ice. I don't know. I mean, I'm supposed to go down here, obviously. I just am not excited about doing it. So, this is a lever. What does the lever do? Wait, what did that do? Like actually, though. I hear pistons. They sound maybe above me? I can't tell. Let's flick it and then just see what's down here. Lava and... oh, no. Okay, so it's like a jungle temple, I guess. I don't know. I did flick the lever, which opened something. I don't know what's trapped now. I'm paranoid. Are you connected to anything? No. And another lever. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. Oh, we're not getting there. We might be getting there. There's more things to kill me. Hold on. Okay, it's a monster spawner. That's annoying. Sorry, I know it's dark in here. I'm kind of confused right now because this structure is very strange. It's like pyramid, maze, labyrinth with spawners and is very hostile, and I don't like it. Jeez. Okay, another lever. Did that do anything? What am I flicking? I'm not good with trapped temples, obviously. I'm falling for all of them. Is that powdered snow? Pretty sure that's powdered snow. Thankfully, I can just jump across it. It led into a dripstone cave, though, which is quite strange. Is that a legendary, or is this another trap? I have zero trust in this entire building right now. Okay. It was a trap. And I stood in the one place it couldn't get me. I'm so smart. Stone of Agony. I'm pretty sure we've seen these before, but anyways, a rare stone with inordinately high potentia, which seems to ease your suffering. When you hold it up to your ear, you can hear a single voice sobbing in a storm at sea. Nice. Wow, I knew that was trapped. I really thought it was going to be a legendary weapon, though. Okay, the pistons move again. This one actually is open now. Talisman of Endless Growth. Chipped murals on ancient walls tell the story of the Great Revel, while Vanicla's faithful hoped to revive the soul of the world. Instead, they opened the door to something far more sinister. When in offhand, plus 25% armor and armor toughness. That is quite crazy, actually. Okay, this place is really weird. There's like a path of lily pads leading into here. In the middle of the tree, we got a spawner. Creeper spawner. I mean, that would be nice for a gunpowder farm, but I'd have to empty all this area out, so I'm not going to worry about that. Lots of fishies. And probably some secrets. So we're like the base of the tree still. Oh, really? Creeper? That's what you're going to do? I wonder if this is in reference to that one really old theory that creepers are like vegetation. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, this is scary. This is very scary. Especially because there's creeper spawners everywhere. Cool. And what Y level is it? 22. We're down pretty far. We're like below the tree in the lake now. Okay, is this another trap or is this an actual legendary? It's an actual legendary. Parenchyma. Parenchyma? I'm going to say Parenchyma because that's fun to say. Unbreaking 10 and Mending. A gift from an ancient traveler, crafted by the hands of nature. It is made of roots that resemble Drehmal's flora, but contains remnants of places beyond. Neoplasia is its ability. When the wearer defeats an enemy, they briefly regen HP, when on chest plus 5 armor. That is quite good. Okay, so a chest plate that regens health, and a sword that has extra damage when killing, but I can't switch off it to heal, or else that deletes the ability for a minute. This could be an insanely good combo here. Come on. Again. Oh no. Oh, my helmet's almost broken. Well, I'm gonna make a run back home and put that away. I also just realized that I did not show the crafting recipe for this. So it is a diamond chest plate, 4 golden apples, 2 saplings, a pearl, and rotten flesh. Which is interesting because this is actually gold and it has really low durability. I mean, it does have Unbreaking 10 and Mending, but still. And you know what? Since we have legendary armor now, I think we can, for the moment, retire the Lazulite chestplate. And now that I'm looking at the helmets available to me, Pure Corruption is still stupid because it kills you, but since this regens on kill, could this possibly combo well together? I can't wear it all the time, obviously, but if I put this on right before getting in a fight, and then using Frenzy in this, that could be a potentially good combo, but not right now. Okay, sorry if things got a bit chaotic while I was trying to climb the tree. I did go back, and, I mean, there were some flowers that had golden apples in them, but that was it. So nothing major at the top of the tree, which was unfortunate, but I do think it went up to build height, which is kind of interesting for a tree. So let's head back, and there is a tower. And this is quite the decorated tower. We got some kind of windmill, whimsical hot air balloon river thing fortress up there. This place does seem to be infested with zombie villagers. Undead huntsman, and I'm wearing the wrong boots. Yeah, look at these cool particle effects that this ability gives me. The chest plate. Oh, that's so weird looking. Is that like a heart? It reminds me of that one guy at Shatterhorn Gulch. A bow and arrow. Oh, there's a target block. And first try. And first try. First try. Not even hard at all. The Tower for Marij. Network currently linked to 46.9%, and just for context, that is the tower over there, and that is the Gulf. Okay, new armor set, and it is quite a strange one. So we got the Kassane Feeder Mask, which we found in Sod, I already forgot how to say this thing, the Ash-Stained Battle Skirt from the Black Jungle, and Festering Strides from Shatterhorn Gulch. I just feel like the double regen legendary armor combined with Frenzy has potential, and I would like to experiment with it. A pumpkin? Oh, a jack-o'-lantern. What? The heck? That's strange. Still exploring around Marij, which is a very pretty biome with its fall leaves. I saw this over a hill. And it's a temple of some kind, obviously. Looks kind of Greek to me, with like the pillars and the sloped roof. And we got one of these structures. I've seen these before. They're kind of all around the map. That's very cool. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know what to do with them. This is per pillar. Yeah, I keep seeing these, though. I mean, they look like nether portals to me. But I can't light it on fire. So yeah, I still don't know what these do. But I saw one at the kiln. There was one broken also at the kiln. And then there was one in Purity Peaks. I think it's fair to say that this combo of three things might be a little broken. Oh, wow. I just stopped and started the recording as I was getting out of that cave. Big boat. Very big boat. What's this about? That. Wow. I mentioned steampunk earlier. This is real steampunk over here. What is this place? Let's go and see. The I.C.S. Arbiter. I.C.S.'s influence once spanned the entire continent. Now they are confined to one city and this measly vessel. Oh, how the great have fallen. Discover the I.C.S. Arbiter. So, this is not the great ship that Avsom talked about. I.C.S. is like kind of what came after Avsom. I don't remember the lore that great. But this looks like basically their headquarters. I think the city they have is Highfall or Mossfield. This is pretty crazy looking. This looks like we got some kind of leadership table. None of these villagers actually seem too important. But this is very cool. Okay, on the main deck now. This is crazy. Why is this floating? That's what I want to know. There must be some great item at some central point. That's usually how these things go. So maybe it's where you steer the ship, which is not this place. It's actually probably above me. Maybe not. This is a weird vessel. Well, I mean, it is like kind of a village. I wonder if there's a runic blacksmith or something. Okay, we got an iron door. That has a pressure plate. Lots of chainmail. And is this a legendary? It is. Whisper Song. The Order of I.C.S. was known for their diplomatic prowess. Despite this, the Grand Counselors and other politicians of the Order had many enemies and needed constant protection. This bow was the weapon of the most elite of the guards, the Whispers. Its ability is Patience and Time, and it has power 7. Holding this bow grants the wearer invisibility. But it is minus 60 max health and minus 60 movement speed. That's crazy. Okay, well, I don't have any wood to see how to craft it. Oh, it has, like, its own animation as well. Well, that's quite cool. I don't remember how mobs react to invisibility, because I think it's kind of weird, and it also depends on what armor you have on. But that's interesting. Now, the slowness on that is not great. However, power 7, that is a strong bow. Okay, we're now at the front of the ship, and it goes down, and there's a cat. And it's not tamed, and I don't have any fish to tame it with, but there's a cat. Interesting. We got, like, a cannon? A dropper? Strange. I don't know. I guess this is where the ship is steered from. I really feel like there should be a lore book somewhere in here, though. Is that a torpedo? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like there should be something of lore significance to read down here. And also, there's more deep slate coal. Weird. Primal Catalyst Drive only use on Captain's orders. How do I use it? How do I activate this? Right, crafting table. Okay, so how do we craft Whisper Song? It is a bow, 4 diamonds, 4 membranes, and a string. That's actually pretty cheap, all things considered. Ah, that's so cool. I love that animation. I am getting very distracted with the exploring this episode. There's another one of these weird purple glass fire thingies. The one that had a jack-o'-lantern on it. I don't know if I kept that in the video or not. Strange. And we also have a big building over there. This one has magma creams. Okay, theory time. I think these might be hints at a devotion system, because it's random items placed under these fires. I've only seen 2 of them so far, but I'm suspicious that this might be a devotion system for Lo or Lai, who are like the aspects of heat and cold, and there's been a lot of heat and cold in this area of Marij. But let's go in and see. And I am correct. Ash Heap. The devout say that one sacred flame from the realm's very creation was maintained in Marij, even through the felling, civil war has a way of putting the end to local traditions. Discovered the shrine of eternal flame, sacred place of Lai. So Lai is like the fire aspect, and Lo is like the ice aspect. And getting warmer, this is the hint. Though this sacred flame once burned longer and brighter than any other, it has sadly been extinguished. That's not eternal. But there's still many other sacred flames burning in Marij. If you find one, leave an offering to lie beneath. Our faith is what stops this land from freezing. Signed, Pilgrim of the South. So he accepts magma, or they accept magma cream and jack-o'-lanterns, as well as gunpowder, and lanterns, and campfires, and more gunpowder. Anderbrand plus 0. Or, sorry, Arderbrand plus 0. Warmth exists in many things, spreading with increased intensity. May it sweep through your heart as your piety deepens. 1 in offhand plus 1 damage. Ow! I'm gonna stab you. The unification and reformation of Marij. Since the first of the Marijulian city-states, there has been great fissure between the Marijulians' worship of Lai, aspect of warmth in the west, and worship of Lo, aspect of cold in the east. This divide has existed since early AV2, but came to an end in AV 426 with the creation of a unifying agnostic nation that ended the great centuries-long conflict on the peninsula. I'm seeing a lot of Lai, but not a lot of Lo. Apologies if this episode has been a bit chaotic and jumpy around. With a lot of these areas, I know what I'm getting into because I played the beta version of this map, but most of the Northwest I have not seen yet, so I'm really wasting time and looking at everything. Hey guys, Editing Shadow here. That is where I'm going to have to end the episode today because actually I've been having a lot of hard drive storage issues and these episodes take a lot of gigabytes to make, so I'm out of storage and filming space right now actually. So I need to get this episode out so that I can delete all the footage and move on to the next one. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more Drehmal content when it comes out. Leave a like down below and comment what you think of the armor combination I came up with in today's episode because I can use Frenzy pretty much non-stop. Anyways, thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next episode, which I promise will be out sooner than this one.